Okay, you start out with the wax, and you dip your pen in there, and the diamond's little beads stick to it. And this is where they come in, is these little plastic bags, which have their own numbers on it, so you know what number corresponds to the letter on the guide on the side of the chart. This one is J. Sorry, I can't zoom in and close detail with this because I don't have that on my camera. I have to switch cameras, I never did. Anyway, here's the big list of beads for all the colors you'll need. There's probably about 4 of these big things of beads. There's so many beads in these things. Anyway, here's all the colors, and you organize them, and I like to put them in little jars that I pick up at a store that they have for relatively cheap. It seems much easier doing this than leaving them in the bag. It's a lot nicer to put them in little jars. You can close it so you don't spill it. Because that becomes a problem, spilling your beads. Oh, here I am loading the jars. And here's a picture of the diamond dot thing we're working on today. I think it's kind of like an asteroid thing in space. Yeah, it's kind of neat. Anyway, that's what it looks like. The one full shot. And here I start playing it fast forward because nobody wants to do this in real time. And here you go. I believe this one is about 40 centimeters tall by 30 centimeters wide. And these take, I don't know, about 6 hours to do, so that's why you get it in fast forward. And you might hear the cat in the background of some of these. She's wandering around while I'm redoing the audio for voiceover. I wasn't sure if this was supposed to be a lake of lava or what it is exactly. It's kind of yellowy color on there, but the beads are kind of orange. Yeah, looks neat though. Looks bright, so to me it kind of looks like bright lava. Kind of glowing. And here I start doing some of the red rocks in the front. And it appears real speed. Yeah, I mean, it's really enjoyable. It sounds like it takes a long time to do these, but you do it when you got a spare minute or two, spare hour, because it goes by really fast. You think, I'm going to work on this for 15 minutes. 2 hours go by. Whoa, where'd my evening go? But it's fun, it's enjoyable, it's really relaxing, and it's better than just sitting around doing nothing or watching TV. Like, you can have TV on the background and listen to a show and half pay attention to it while you're doing this. That's fun. So, do that many times. I've watched movies doing this. Half listen to a movie and half paid attention. Or watch a movie you've seen before, then you don't have to worry about it. Anyway, yeah, I just started doing the beads, and they seem to be sticking pretty well on there. Nope, except for that one didn't stick. And I should have dunked it back in the wax because it's starting to not stick very well. But usually you can do about 20 or 30 after it's put in the wax once, so that's pretty good. Sometimes more, sometimes it's really fussy and it won't let you do it at all. So you'll have to put it in the wax for the first 3 or 4, but usually you can do about 30 of them. And here I'm adding more beads to the Golden Lava River. And the black thing with the light on it is a magnifying glass with a light on it, because I'm always looking through the magnifying glass to see these things because they're so small. That's another great tip. Get a magnifying glass with a light on it. You know, with one of those handles, you can put a clip on your table and stare through it and move it around. It's really helpful. And a little light that goes on the bottom on a little square rectangle light stand under there works really good. You can see it on the white on the right side. You can see the little clip. There it is. There's the whole thing. And that really lights up the bottom. Except some of the diamond dots have a wooden background on the back and it doesn't work then. But for the ones that don't, it's really nice. And then I flipped it. And I'm not sure what I'm doing at this point. Looks like I'm zooming in on the purple and blue asteroid up there. Yep, I'm doing the pink part of the moon, so it's like the light where the sun's hitting the asteroid, I guess, because it's a lot lighter there on that one side. But it's pretty big. It took up a good half of the photo. Okay, here's the fast forward version. And I'm adding a lot of light pink around that. I guess it's a reflection. It's hard to say what that is, but it looks cool. And I did this and recorded this and I stuck it on here in 5-speed because this would have taken me an hour just to do this in the moon part. And you get to see it in about 2 minutes. But again, it's not really daunting and it's fun. They got some really tiny ones if you want to get into this. And it looks interesting. They have really teeny ones you can get at Big Dollarama. Not sponsored. Well, they have little tiny ones, like 4 by 6 centimeters. They're just little tiny, maybe 8 by 8. I don't know. They're really small. And you can do them just to see if you like diamond dots. But it's totally addictive and fun. I don't know why it's addictive, but you just work on it. You're relaxing. You're watching a movie. You're listening to music. And you're just clunking around putting dots on these things. It is really enjoyable and it's a lot of fun. Now I'm doing the outside of the moon, apparently with dark blue. I know some channels do the entire video of this thing, but I cut through a lot of stuff because you know what happens. You're putting beads on a thing. Don't want to make the video an hour and a half of watching this. Nobody'd want to watch it. I cut it down to like, what's this one? 17 minutes. All right. Well, you get the idea. And here's the final project done. It's hard to get the whole thing in one shot this close, but generally, there you go. You got the asteroid and the little molten river and the asteroid in space. It looks really cool. I got this one off Amazon. Not sponsored. But yeah, there you go. So it's available if you want to pick it up. As far as I know, I've also got some other ones I've gotten at Michael's that I have to upload here, but they got a bunch of stuff too. Not sponsored. Please sponsor me if you want to, any of these stores. I wouldn't mind, but no one is. Anyway, just picking them up in case you want to do this yourself and, you know, have fun doing diamond dots. They're really fun. I got more of these coming up. Like I said, kind of addictive. You keep working on them. So I got more I'm working on. So give me time and you'll get to see some more. Okay, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Bye-bye.